Turn on the lights and clear the stage. There's a note left for you, Mr. Lee.
Went to the theater and caused a racket there.
Master, we couldn't collect any money from anyone, since Bruce Lee's around to protect them. Nobody would dare go against him. If every businessman around would ask him for protection, we'll end up with nothing. I had to use his father to scare him.
Why not fight Bruce Lee instead? Huh? Why pick on this old man like a bunch of cowards?
Bruce Lee's just too tough to beat.
He's too tough, so you decided to go to the theater to attack someone else. That was a pretty low thing to do, Avian. If the police chief hadn't helped, you guys would already be in jail. Oh, Avian. After so many years, you're still ahead of me. Sometimes I don't know what to do with you, really.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
About that theater incident. There's been a misunderstanding about his instructions. I blame my brothers for that mistake. It was unnecessary, so I apologize in their behalf. I hope you can forgive my brothers like a great man would. That's why we hope to see you. All right, I'll go. You are such an honorable man. We'll expect you tonight. Thank you.
shouldn't go with those guys. They could do anything to you there. What if they poisoned your food?
I have to go. I can't let them think I'm a coward.
Bruce, that's suicide.
I'm going.
Mr. Lee. You're right on time. Please come in.
Hello there. Welcome, welcome, Bruce Lee. You know what? You look exactly like your father. I mean it. Right this way. You have the same face, the same build, the same pose and gestures, just like two peas in a pod. I know that because I've been watching your father's performance for years.
So you like his shows then?
It's more than just like, dear boy, because I happen to be a big fan of your father. And I'm not just a regular audience. Most people watch every play, while I only watch the performances of actors I prefer. Your father could turn somersaults and land like a feather. Even for a man who's already in his 50s, he's still very good. The same way he did when he was just a young man. I've got it. One of these days, I'm going to invite your father over. And you. Let's get together, have some fun. All right? Come on. Serve the food. Well, Bruce. About the theater incident. All right? There was just a little slip-up. My guys had been bad boys.
Thanks for the dinner.
Wait, Bruce, don't leave. All right. Every businessman around here know I collect those fees to protect them. All right? Sure. A lot of them hate me because of what I do. Some of them even swore I would die a horrible death. I'm sure you heard that. But what these guys aren't aware of is that I'm actually doing a big favor to our country. I couldn't. And do you have any idea how I manage these men? Like a warden, I've set some rules and restrictions to discipline them. I've been in jail myself, Bruce, 5 times. Terrible business. You know what? I remembered an old saying by Confucius that says, know your fate by 50. Right. Now I'm starting to understand what he really meant by that. To be a better man. And not to be distracted by others who do not see. So whatever people may say about me, I no longer care. I no longer speak out or fight back. And I'm not doing this all by myself. I also instruct all my men to do the same thing. That's why they have to be careful with their actions. If they're wrong, they get punished. Wait. I'm sorry, but I suddenly remembered something. And I just find this unforgivable. Here I am, blabbing my mouth off, when I should be giving punishment to one of my men who didn't stick to the rules and who disgraced me with his despicable actions. That's you, Elion. Tell me, if you were so upset with Bruce Lee, why did you have to cause trouble in his father's theater? Huh?
My father's theater?
I'll deal with him.
Did you hurt my father?
You're a disgrace, Elion. A real disgrace. You busted a lot of stuff in there. That wasn't enough. You even threatened his father. So, what do you have to say for yourself, Elion? Huh? Do you admit to the crime, then?
I do.
You do? In that case, I would just have to punish you for that now, won't I?
Yes, Master.
Louder!
Yes, Master.
Very well. Go on. Take the guy to the hospital right away. Go find the best doctor for him. I'm so heartbroken. Just so heartbroken. Let's all do our best from now on, all right? If you're willing to give me 1 foot, then I'm going to give you back 10 feet.
Mr. Lee, Wang's man wants to see you. He's waiting outside.
All right. Ming, you're here.
Oh, Mr. Lee,
So what is it?
the master sent me. He found out that our guys had done some damage here, so he sent you his apologies.
No, you shouldn't have bothered.
And here, he asked me to give you $1,000. He said he wants you to do a performance for him later. And besides, our guys have done a lot of damage. Right inside your theater. That's why the master also has a letter of apology for you right here.
Really? Well, he shouldn't have gone out of his way for me. Tell Mr. Wang that if he wants to watch my performance, I could give him free tickets to the show. And thanks, but I can't take his money.
Come on. You won't get a chance like this every day. Listen, try to convince yourself to just stop working for those businessmen. They haven't paid their dues. You know the right thing to do, right?
All right.
Mr. Lin.
Oh, you're one of Wang's men, right? Here, sit down. Sit. So what would you like to eat? Take your pick.
No thanks. Mr. Lin, I just came to apologize.
Oh, thanks. That's awfully kind of you.
Mr. Wang would like to invite you to watch a Chinese play. The famous Li Haichuan will be doing Xie Pingqi and Wang Baochuan. We hope you can come to watch. The master wants to give his support to his friend Mr. Li.
I appreciate Mr. Wang's invitation. Unfortunately, I will just have to decline. I never really liked plays since I was a kid.
I'll tell him. I'm sure he'll understand. There's another way you may be able to help.
And what kind of help can I give? I simply run a food store.
Maybe you can help my buddies. They lost their source of income when all of you had quit paying the fees. I'm sure you can all afford to provide us from time to time.
You want us to provide? I think you entered the wrong place. This isn't a charity home, it's a business place. Listen, we've already been providing you for years. I had paid $1,000 a month. If you add it all up, it would be quite a sum of money. Huh?
All right. If that's the way you want it, then fine. Let's do this the way we used to. We protect you guys and you pay us, all right? So you better make sure you pay our fee.
You know what? I'm not going to pay you a cent.
Don't try me.
All right. Just wait right here. I'll get you what you need, okay? Bruce, you're here. Come on, kid. Why don't you ask him instead?
I just taught Al Yang a lesson yesterday. Do you want to end up the same way?
Look, Mr. Lee, we just want to maintain the public security. All I'm asking from Mr. Lin is a small compensation, so we can earn a decent living.
By maintaining public security. Isn't that a policeman's job?
It sure is.
You just want to show everyone how tough you are. And if you can't get any money, it'll cause trouble, right?
No, what makes you think we'll do such a thing?
Look, I'm going to make this clear. From this moment on, all you guys, and I mean all of them, are gonna stop extorting money. Don't bother any of them. Tell Mr. Wang. If he doesn't agree to it, come to me. To Bruce Lee. You got that? Hmm?